look a little different from mine because you haven't set it up yet, but that's what we're about to do right now. So what you're going to do is come down to the settings gear icon, which is right here. And then you are going to basically highlight these settings. So you want to do either show badges, which you will see that it's showing my badges for either Twitch or Kick. You can do that if you want to, but what you really want to do is you want to make sure that this is checked right here to show the user's platform. So it will let you know that it's from Kick, it's from YouTube, it's from TikTok, and etc. So you want to make sure that's checked. And then where it says show viewer joined or leave, that's going to basically let you know if someone joined your chat. So if you have someone that's just lurking, you'll be able to know exactly who's lurking in your chat. That's up to you if you want to enable that. But you also do have the show timestamps, which I like that one. And then you also can do show activities for followers, subs, and etc. I would go ahead and check that, as that's going to give you alerts for whenever someone follows and things like that. It will show up in chat. So once that's done, you want to go ahead and click the X button, and it's going to look exactly like mine. So now that we've signed into all of our accounts and we set up all of our chats, we now need to come inside of OBS and we need to go over to our docs panel, and we just need to create a custom browser doc. So from here, you're going to come back inside of Caster Labs. You're going to go over to the docs section. Whenever someone follows and things like that, it will show up in chat. So once that's done, you want to go ahead and click the X button, and it's going to look exactly like mine. So now that we've signed into all of our accounts and we set up all of our chats, we now need to come inside of OBS and we need to go over to our docs panel, and we just need to create a custom browser doc. So from here, you're going to come back inside of Caster Labs. You're going to go over to the docs section, and then you need to copy your stream chat URL. Once you click on it and it says that it's copied it, you're going to come back to OBS and you're just going to paste it in one of these slots. And you can name this multi-chat. Once you click apply, it's automatically going to pop up right here. Once you click apply, it's automatically going to pop up right here. And then you can move this wherever you want. So I can just move this right here, and I can now see all of my chats. Now, really quickly, if you're somebody that wants to also add in alerts or any widgets using Caster Labs, what you're going to want to do is come into the widgets and alerts section here, and then you want to click on this plus icon, and you will see that you have the options to add in your follow alerts, your subscription alerts, donor alerts, as well as your rate alerts. And then if you want any labels on your screen, you do have the option to add those here, as well as any form of interactions like having emojis fall down from your screen. You can put this inside of OBS as well. And then you also have your goals and you have your others. So if you were someone that signed in with your Spotify, you do have the option to add a now playing widget while using Caster Labs. The only thing you have to do is just click on the now playing widget. Make sure that you are playing a song inside of Spotify so you can see it in your preview. And if this looks perfectly fine to you, you can just click on this copy link, and then you can just bring it inside of OBS. Click on the plus icon, and you just want to add in a browser source. You can name this music. Click on OK, and just paste your URL and press OK. It's automatically going to pop up right here. And then you can shrink it and just put it anywhere on your screen. So that is how you're able to see all of your chats while multi-streaming, as well as being able to set up any widgets or alerts using Caster Labs. So if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you give this a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, as well as turning on post notifications so that way you do not miss a single video that gets posted up on this channel. Now, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below, or you guys can join my Discord and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions there. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will catch each and every single one of you down there in the comments below or in the next video. Take care, guys.
If you multi-stream, then you need to check out this free tool I've been using to manage everything, because multi-streaming is honestly overwhelming and kind of a headache. And if you're not multi-streaming, well, come join us in the future, because discoverability sucks.
In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually start streaming in Fortnite. I will show you guys what software to use, the best settings, and of course give you guys the best equipment to actually start streaming. I will also be mentioning a super duper overpowered item later on that will magically change the way you stream. It's honestly crazy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as this greatly supports the channel. Anyways, enjoy the video. So starting this off by downloading OBS, actually, we're going to obsproject.com or just OBS on Google. Then once you're in this page, you want to click on Windows or whatever software you're using. This will install the OBS installer. You want to find where OBS Studio Installer or OBS Studio 32.01 Windows x64 installer is placed, and you want to double click it. It should run as administrator like so. Click on next, click on next, click on install, or you can just change the destination folder or whatever you want it to be. After that, it should install. It should take a couple of minutes. For me, it's going to take a little bit less because I already have OBS installed. Once it's installed, you want to click on the check mark that says Launch OBS Studio 32.0.1. Now, once OBS is open, you should be met with this screen right here. You want to first click on Settings, go to Stream, and set whatever the stream key is, or first of all, actually switch to whatever service you're streaming on. So if you're streaming on Facebook, click on Facebook Live. If you're streaming on YouTube, click on YouTube, and Twitch, you click on Twitch. You can use the stream key. I highly recommend using the stream key because if you connect your account, it kind of limits you to that streaming software. So I use the stream key. So here's my stream keys for YouTube. This is for Facebook Live, and this is for Twitch. Then you want to make sure that Enable Enhanced Broadcasting is enabled if you are going to stream on Twitch. Now, if you want to mess around with the settings a little bit, then you want to disable Enable Enhanced Broadcasting and go to Output. Just make sure your video encoder is set to NVIDIA NVENC or your GPU if it's on AMD. Your rescale output set to bilinear and your video resolution set to 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080 if it's available for you. You can actually set this to 1080p or 1920 by 1080 by clicking the drop down menu here, but honestly I don't even recommend that, and I honestly just prefer 1280 by 720. Make sure your bitrate is 6000, your keyframe interval to 2. Preset to slow good quality. Anything higher is just going to lower your FPS, and anything lower is going to mess up your quality. Multipass to single pass, and then profile to main. And yeah, everything else here is pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to worry about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just want to click apply. Although again, please try to enable enhanced broadcasting. This is just going to help you a ton. So yeah, once you click apply and click OK, you should be on this screen right now with the blank canvas. Now you want to add a source. Now to add a source, you click this plus sign here and click on display capture or game capture. It doesn't really matter. Game capture basically just shows you the game, so you can alt tab and it'll just show the game. That's pretty good, but you have to run OBS as administrator every single time. And since I don't have Fortnite open, we're just going to click on the display capture instead. For this one, I recommend capture method to automatic and your display set to whatever your monitor playing Fortnite is. So in my case, I have this monitor playing Fortnite, so I'll just click on this one, and then yeah, there you go. But you're going to see your display capture, so you're going to see your cursor, everything that's going on in this screen, you'll see OBS reflect that. That's pretty much all you need to do to stream Fortnite. Like obviously you can add the alert box, the chat box, and everything else that's set up that's going to make your stream a lot better. Once you get more advanced, I highly recommend switching over to Streamlabs OBS, but that's going to be for a different video. Now we have the best equipment for streaming. Now I would normally recommend a PC with decent specs. This $700 gaming PC with a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 6400 can run Fortnite exceptionally well, and you can even stream at 720 with no problems whatsoever. There's also this $900 gaming PC with an i5 13400F and an RTX 5060. It should do the job extremely well. Also, I honestly recommend getting one of these two PCs, or you can build one yourself depending on your preference. Now, if you want a good microphone, the one I'm using right now, the Fifine AM8, sounds extremely good if you mess around with a few settings. It's actually pretty cheap at $54 compared to other microphones, and it's also great outside of the box. This is a really good one, and it's really easy to set up. You just pull it out of the box, plug it, and there you go. You have a pretty good external microphone that also looks pretty good. Though if you don't want an external microphone, the HyperX Cloud Alpha has a great built-in microphone with great audio quality as well. HyperX has just been a great producer of headsets, and they have a headset that has pretty good microphone quality as well. Now, something I also personally recommend getting is the Fifine Ampligame D6. Whatever I see here is going to be my own personal opinion, and I wasn't told to say anything I'll be saying in this portion of the video is all my personal opinion. Fifine did send this to me, but the review itself is going to be my own personal observation of the product. So the Fifine Ampligame D6 is a pretty cool device that allows you to do many things on your PC without having to manually do it on your PC. So for my setup, I have it so that it has Discord controls as well as Spotify controls, but there are multiple ways to decorate and adjust how this thing operates through their software, which is also pretty good. On screen, you are able to see the Fifine control deck. You have full control of what you want seen on the D6 and what it does. I think the software is actually pretty easy to use and download. All you need to do is search up Fifine Ampligame D6, go to their website, scroll all the way down until you see download software. You should be met with this screen. You can see options related to whatever app is most useful to you, like OBS Studio, Discord, Spotify, Streamlabs, and whatever. You can also go to the top right and click the store option, and you have even more stuff to play around with in plugins. It's honestly really good, and it has everything you need out of a software. When it comes to the product itself, I think it's pretty good. I have no complaints about the design and look of the control deck. I think it looks good. The RGB matches the color theme of my setup, and also just the deck being small allows for so much more room on my desk. I think the only downside I can think of are the buttons being a little mushy. You have to exert a little more force than you actually think to press the buttons, and it also just feels weird to press. But all in all, it's a great product, and I highly recommend it for streamers. This is super useful for me personally whenever I actually stream. Whenever someone donates or subscribes to my channel, I mute on Discord because I don't really want to start thanking people out of nowhere and the whole stuff like that. Just in general, the whole system in itself is just perfectly designed to give you the best possible streaming experience. You can use this to switch scenes on Streamlabs or OBS, which I also find quite useful. Streaming in general just becomes more automated and just a lot easier with this product if you're using it for the right reasons. Again, overall, I just appreciate how this deck allows for so much control on my PC. It's also only priced at around $60, which is awesome, really good. It's a great budget-friendly alternative to the Elgato Stream Deck, which is already pretty good. With the stuff that this product is offering in exchange for $60, you're getting a massive steal. It has 15 customizable buttons, RGB lighting, and a variety of software integrations that you don't want to miss out on. If you want to be a streamer and you want to invest in an actual good setup and ones that will make your stream a lot better, then the Fifine Ampligame D6 is my own personal recommendation. This is literally the perfect item for any streamer out there, whether you're just starting out or you want something spicy to upgrade your streaming setup. I have the website and Amazon links of the Fifine Ampligame D6 in the link in the description for you guys to check out. Once again, I wasn't paid or told to say any of this. This is literally my own personal opinion of what the product is actually good at and what it provides, and I think it's really good. So
4 streaming tips for beginners. Get it? First, optimize your stream for mobile viewers. That means avoid small text and keep a nice clean layout. Number 2, experiment with different game genres or possibly content styles. You never know what's gonna work with your audience until you try it. Some work better than others. Number 3, when you start getting viewers, start your streams off with 10 minutes of just chatting to build a connection with them, because that'll keep them coming back for more. And number 4 is to follow to keep improving your streams. 4 streaming tips for beginners. Get it? First, optimize your stream for mobile viewers. That means avoid small text and keep a nice clean layout. Number 2, experiment with different game genres.
On that little live viewer number, so focused on how many or how few viewers are chatting. Maybe for you it says 0, or maybe for streamers like me it could be falling below 100 average for the first time in 2-3 years. When that number gets low or when your chat gets quiet, you can easily forget that you're meant to be making good content right then and right there for those viewers who are there. If you're focused on the viewers you don't have, well, you'll start to feel terrible. And if you feel terrible, the content will almost certainly be terrible. Especially if you aren't planning on making that stream into any other content like a short or a video. If it's only a stream, it feels like a waste to talk when nobody is there. Nobody's hearing it. It feels pointless. Or as this, I'm sure, very kind person in real life says, it feels brain dead. But this is also why I tell you guys to turn the view count off and stream as if you have hundreds of viewers. Just pretend those viewers are all League of Legends players, which means they've gotten so angry they've smashed their keyboards so they can't type in chat. But remember, they love your content right now and would chat if they could. So keep talking, keep trying to make good, engaging content for them. Don't let them down. Or if you don't like that, because who wants League of Legends viewers watching them, just stream purely with the logic of editing it into a video. Don't focus on your current audience, focus on your future audience. Focus on yourself as the editor. Focus on not letting yourself down in the editing stage. Personally, I think this shift in mindset should solve a lot of your issues, but as always, I've pulled together a group of actionable tips that you guys can go away and start working on right now. I'm actually really excited because the final tip in this video is something I haven't really seen anyone else in the streamer space talk about, and when I tried it, it completely changed how I thought about content, streaming, and videos. But for that tip to make sense, first we need to talk about what good content is, because saying go make good content means absolutely nothing to most of you guys. Straight out of the gate, the most common advice you ever hear as a streamer is you need... Sorry about this.
Hey LJ, loving the stream, my dog just died. Will you play some Justin Bieber to cheer me up?
That's copyrighted. What was I saying? Right, yeah, the most common advice you will ever hear as a streamer is you need to stop... Okay, Jesus, okay, here we go.
Hey LJ, loving the stream,
right,
but I can't believe you didn't play the song I wanted.
It was copyrighted.
Please LJ, another one of my dogs just died right now, please, please.
That's it, okay? Twitch alerts are ruining your stream, and not just Twitch alerts, but actually the incredibly common advice of you need to stand out is ruining it as well. Yeah, sure, Twitch is too competitive. If you just sit there and play games, nobody will ever discover you. They'll never watch you because there's so much amazing content out there already. You will waste your time. Well, yeah, it's true. But what if all those attempts to stand out and be unique, all the overlays, the fancy effects, the chat control channel points, and of course, text to speech, what if they are actually hurting your growth, hurting your content, and hurting your stream? I think recently small streamers have been led astray, following a trend that is a race to the bottom, focusing on things that don't actually help you grow. I will cover all of that, as you can see from the time codes I've put in the description and the top comment. But first, I need to calm down, and we have a very special guest here today.
Oh, hello there. I'm Owen Owned, founder and, well, just a pretty all-round guy over at Own.tv. I founded Owned back in 1200 BC when one of the very first streamers ever went live, William Shakespeare, or as I call him, Bill. We've made overlays for all types of streamers, all the greats. We've got Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, will.i.am. Oh, we've also made some for some terrible streamers, you know. I knew this one dickhead, LJ. These days, we make high quality overlays that are completely modular and customizable for you guys. That's right. If you want to make sure that your PC has more resources, you can use one of the static ones, or a fully animated one, and delete all the things you don't want to use. It's fantastic. Don't believe me? Just look at them all. Oh, those are brilliant. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's a good one over there. You know what? I'll say it right now. I actually think these are brilliant. So come on down to our store.
It's a website.
It's a website, is it? Come on down to our website, the link in the description. I hear it really helps LJ out. Hooroo.
Thanks, Owen. Let's get back to it. Small streamers, or really almost all streamers, are often desperate to stand out. We work so hard to create engaging, unique, and interesting streams that will keep people watching. Because the nature of internet content, and really Twitch, is that the moment people slightly lose interest, well, they'll click away, like you did during that ad read. In fact, we get told almost every day we need to be more unique to stand out and actually grow.
I don't know
and
what's
if
going
we
on.
don't
Monster
work
Generation
to
is crazy
stand
right now.
out, we're making lazy content.
No, I don't want to use
Heck, this is advice that I've given out as well. I'm making fun of myself. but I do stand by it to an extent. You see, one of the ways to stand out, and probably the most common, has always been giving viewers the ability to interact with your stream. This works because this is why people watch live streams, to interact with you either in the chat or with Twitch alerts. They could be follower alerts, subscriber, raid, donations, or really anything you want. These alerts started out as a small sound effect, maybe a little GIF, and it wasn't too intrusive. That was all it was. Hey, thanks Bootyman69 for becoming a member of the channel. It really helps us out. I like your name has 2 Y's in it as well. But over time, streamers learned that they could encourage viewers to support more and engage with their stream for longer by making their alerts more unique, larger, funnier, and sometimes more distracting, depending, of course, on how much the user is willing to support. Wink. I have to say wink because otherwise I can't wink. Legitimately, I can't wink unless I say the word wink. I'm guilty of this too, such as my own alerts where 169 bits is a quick meme from my stream that is only 3 seconds. Because my own can't wink. Willing to support. Sometimes more distracting, depending, of course, on how much the user is willing to support. Wink. I have to say wink because otherwise I can't wink. Legitimately, I can't wink unless I say the word wink. I'm guilty of this too, such as my own alerts where 169 bits is a quick meme from my stream that is only 3 seconds, but
If you're streaming to nobody and you're just tired of it, I'm gonna show you how to get your first viewers on Twitch so you can unlock Twitch affiliate in 6 easy actionable steps. And the last one is a cheat code for all those lazy people out there, such as myself. First step is we're gonna head over to Twitch and go over to your Twitch profile. We're just gonna click the top right corner and then click on channel. Not sure if you could see, but I just spit, so that's awesome. And the first step we're gonna focus on is just making sure that when your chatters and potential viewers are on your stream, it seems like you actually put in some effort. So it doesn't have to mean it's super professional and everything. You got all the little widgets and stuff. You don't have to have everything. You don't even have to have a schedule because when you're first starting out, you don't know what days are going to be the best for you and what's going to yield you the most viewers. So you don't even have to worry about a schedule, but just deck it out, make it look like you actually tried, add a profile picture, add a little bio. You can add some panels and stuff. And if you're worried like this is just too much work, I don't want to do that. I do have my streamer starter pack, which you literally just plug and play, just dump these in your little panels and it's done. And everything's linked in the description below if you want to check it out. But just make it look like you actually tried and spent like 3 minutes on your profile. And if you don't know how to do that, just go to the top right corner, click your little icon. We're going to go to creator dashboard, and then we're going to go to the settings tab on the left, and we're going to click on channel. And then this is where you're going to do all your customization. So you can set a little follower goal. You can set your brand. You get all your branding, images, colors, banners, all that good stuff, which you can make and design and customize how you please. And if you want to know how to make the follower goal, just go over to your stream manager, and then you can click the
Do you want to have a cool starting soon screen for your stream, but you have no idea on how to find, customize, or even add one? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how you can find one, customize one, or even make your own one if you'd like. So if that sounds good to you, then drop a quick like on this video so other streamers can find this video. And just like in the bedroom, I'm going to try and keep this shorter than you expected. I'll be showing you 3 different methods so you can get a starting soon screen that looks like this for your stream. So if you don't like one of the methods, well, you got 2 other to pick from too. So we'll start with the first method, which I think is the easiest and also looks really good because this is the exact one that I'm using and I got it for free and you guys can too. So starting with method number 1, we're going to be using today's sponsor, Owned Pro, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. All you got to do is follow the link and then click on join for free or log in the top right corner. Then you'll simply log in with a Twitch account, and if you're using this for YouTube or Kick or something else, simply just make a free Twitch account and then log in with Owned to access the free overlays. Once you've logged in, you'll be brought to the dashboard, and we can go to the left-hand side where it says Scene Builder, click that, and then we'll click on Complete Setup, and then we're going to click on Automatic Selection. And this way, we're going to now see all of the different overlay packages. You can see they have 5 free options right here that you can pick from, including that one that I just had on my OBS screen. But if you scroll down, they have hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of different overlay packages that you can easily switch between that all have their own starting soon screens included, which you can easily switch between if you upgrade to their premium plan. So if you want to do that, you totally can, but by no means necessary do you have to do that whatsoever. So for the video purposes, I'm going to be using the free option here, which is the avoid. So you'll click on whichever one you want to use and then click on create scenes, and then it'll ask you if you want to create a fitting alert box set, which will basically give you matching alerts to go with your overlay package that you chose. So I'm going to click on add fitting alert set. Then now you can see we have a whole overlay package here, but for this video we're just going to focus on the starting soon screen, which is the first one. So we'll click on that. And now you can see this is the starting soon screen that you saw at the very beginning of the video. And we can customize it by simply just hovering over whatever part we want to customize. Like if we want to move this text, we'll hover over it, click, and then we can drag it. If I can grab it, there we go. You can move it, you can resize it, you can do whatever you want with it. Just whatever changes you end up making, make sure to hit that save button in the top right corner so it'll actually save those changes. But let's say you wanted to add your social tag. Like let's say I wanted to add my X account. So I'll simply click right over here to where the text box is, if I can click on there, and then click on the text on the left-hand side. And I'll type in my handle. And you can do that for all of the other ones. But let's say that you don't have an X account, but you want to add your Discord. We'll simply click on that social icon right there. It will bring you to the highlighted portion on the left-hand side, showing you what you actually clicked on. So we'll make this folder larger. We'll see that image. We'll click on the image, and then we're going to click on Change Graphic. So then now you can see we have all of these different social icons to pick between. And then all you have to do is simply click on the one you want to switch it to, like Discord. And then boom, we got our Discord social icon right there. And you can rinse and repeat for the other ones. Or if you're like Cody, I don't want to use any of these social icons, all you got to do is just simply click on it, and then you can hit this little eyeball to hide it. The link and then click on join for free or log in the top right corner. Then you'll simply log in with the Twitch account. And if you're using this for YouTube or Kick or something else, simply just make a free Twitch account and then log in with Own to access the free overlays. Once you've logged in, you'll be brought to the dashboard, and we can go to the left-hand side where it says Scene Builder. Click that, and then we'll click on Complete Setup, and then we're going to click on Automatic Selection. And this way, we're going to now see all of the different overlay packages. You can see they have 5 free options right here that you can pick from, including that one that I just had on my OBS screen. But if you scroll down, they have hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of different overlay packages that you can easily switch between, that all have their own starting soon screens included, which you can easily switch between if you upgrade to their premium plan. So if you want to do that, you totally can, but by no means necessary do you have to do that whatsoever. So for the video purposes, I'm going to be using the free option here, which is the avoid. So you'll click on whichever one you want to use, and then click on create scenes, and then it'll ask you if you want to create a fitting alert box set, which will basically give you matching alerts to go with your overlay package that you chose. So I'm going to click on add fitting alert set. Then now you can see we have a whole overlay package here, but for this video we're just going to focus on the starting soon screen, which is the first one. So we'll click on that, and now you can see this is the starting soon screen that you saw at the very beginning of the video, and we can customize it by simply just hovering over whatever part we want to customize. Like if we want to move this text, we'll hover over it, click, and then we can drag it. If I can grab it, there we go. You can move it, you can resize it, you can do whatever you want with it. Just whatever changes you end up making, make sure to hit that save button in the top right corner so it'll actually save those changes. But let's say you wanted to add your social tag. Like let's say I wanted to add my X account. So I'll simply click right over here to where the text box is, if I can click on there, and then click on the text on the left-hand side. And I'll type in my handle. And you can do that for all of the other ones. But let's say that you don't have an X account, but you want to add your Discord. We'll simply click on that social icon right there. It will bring you to the highlighted portion on the left-hand side, showing you what you actually clicked on. So we'll make this folder larger. We'll see that image. We'll click on the image, and then we're going to click on Change Graphic. So then now you can see we have all of these different social icons to pick between. And then all you have to do is simply click on the one you want to switch it to, like Discord. And then boom, we got our Discord social icon right there. And you can rinse and repeat for the other ones. Or if you're like Cody, I don't want to use any of these social icons, all you got to do is just simply click on it, and then you can hit this little eyeball to hide it. And then you can rinse and repeat for the other social icons. And then you just have a nice kind of blank template for your starting soon screen. But you can simply just customize it to how you want by clicking on the screen and then going to the left-hand side, and you can make your changes and customizations that way. But it's relatively straightforward and easy to use. So once you've customized it and made the changes that you want to make, we're going to click the save button in the top right corner to save all of those changes. And then we're going to click on the copy overlay URL button at the top. And then we're going to choose complete scene. where it says copy overlay URL. Click on that. Now we can go into OBS Studio or whatever streaming software you want to use, like Streamlabs. It don't matter. So I've got a brand new scene here, and all we have to do is simply add a new source, and we're going to add a browser source. We're going to call this starting soon screen, whatever you're going to remember it as. Hit OK. And then we're going to paste in that URL that we just copied, change the width to 1920 by 1080 to fit the screen, and then hit OK. Give it a second to load. And then now we have our beautiful animated starting soon screen, which was free, and it was relatively easy to set up too. But if you want to make your own starting soon screen from scratch and have all the customization options available to you, well, that moves on to method number 2. So let's check that out. So in order to make our own starting soon graphic, what I like to use is Pixlr. It's a free online photo editing software, and you can find it in the description down below as well. But I use this for all my photo edits, including all my thumbnails, which you can kind of see there. But once you're on this page here, we can click on Create New, and then we're going to change the width to 1920 by 1080, and then hit Create. So we have that little graphic rectangle thing here. But now we need a cool background to add over our starting soon text. So let's go over to a different website. This website is called Pexels, which is royalty-free stock photos. So basically you can use these photos without getting in trouble. So what I like to do is type in abstract background, and that way we'll have some cool backgrounds to work with. So you can kind of scroll until you find a background that you like. Let's go with this one. So I found this one. I think it looks kind of rad. So we're going to right click it, and then we're going to either save the image if this other method doesn't work for you. But the quicker route is to use the copy image address button. So we'll click copy image address and then go back to Pixlr. And once we're in Pixlr, we're going to go to the layer option at the top, click on layer, and then click on add URL as layer. But if this doesn't, do you want to have a cool starting soon screen for if so you can get a starting soon screen that looks like method, which thing, and I got it for free, and you guys can too. So starting with all you got to do is follow the link and then click on join for free or log in the top right corner. Then you'll simply log in with the Twitch account, and if you're using this for YouTube or Kick or something else, simply just make a free Twitch account and then log in with own to access the free overlays. Once you've logged in, you'll be brought to the dashboard, and we can go to the left hand side where it says scene builder. Click that, and then we'll click on complete setup, and then we're going to click on automatic selection. And this way we're going to now see all of the different overlay packages. You can see they have 5 free options right here that you can pick from, including that one that I just had on my OBS screen. But if you scroll down, they have hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of different overlay packages that you can easily switch between, that all have their own starting soon screens included, which you can easily switch between if you upgrade to their premium plan. So if you want to do that, you totally can, but by no means necessary do you have to do that whatsoever. So for the video purposes, I'm going to be using the free option here, which is the avoid. So you'll click on whichever one you want to use and then click on create scenes. And then it'll ask you if you want to create a fitting alert box set, which will basically give you matching alerts to go with your overlay package that you chose. So I'm going to click on add fitting alert set. Then now you can see we have a whole overlay package here, but for this video, we're just going to focus on the starting soon screen, which is the first one. So we'll click on
I stood by.
Reason why you clicked on this video, and that's because you got stream delay and you need my help. Don't worry, I got you. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gen X, and here in today's video, I'm going to be helping you all out with that stream delay you've got going on. Having stream delay can be a huge headache. Nothing is worse than trying to have a conversation with your chat and them having to wait 10 to 15 seconds to hear your response. Most of them don't want to stick around that long, especially if they're new to your channel and they're saying hello for the first time and they have to wait for 15 seconds for a response. Believe me, they won't be there. So here in this video, I'm going to take a quick minute and break it down for you and show you how to fix it. If this video helps you out at all, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can leave a comment in the comment section below. It helps my videos grow, and I really do appreciate it. All right, let's show y'all how to do this. All right, to get started, go ahead into OBS Studio and click File, and then select Settings. Once your Settings is open, go ahead and click on the Advanced tab. Here on the Advanced tab, you're going to scroll down until you see Stream Delay. Here on Stream Delay, you're going to click Enable. Once it's enabled, you're going to set the duration to 1 second. And then here on Preserve Cutoff Point, go ahead and turn that off. What this does is set your stream delay to 1 second, which is a good thing because your natural stream delay is anywhere between 5 and 20 seconds long. Setting it to 1 second is the best optimal setting in OBS Studio that you could possibly have. Once you have your stream delay set, go ahead and click on the Output tab. Here on the Output tab, we're going to be concentrating on rate control and bitrate. Under rate control, make sure that you're set on constant bitrate. It's the best option for you no matter what the speed of your internet. And then here on bitrate, if you've got a fast internet, you want to set it at 7,500 kilobytes per second. Twitch maxes out at 8,000 kilobytes per second.
So guys, for the first step, once you're on OBS Studio, you want to click on File in the top left, and now you want to click on Settings. And now once you're on this, you want to click on Advanced. Now we're going to scroll down until we find Stream Delay. You want to enable this. You want to make the duration 1 second, and you want to disable Preserve Cutoff Point. So again, you want to enable it, duration 1 second, and you want to disable Preserve Cutoff Point. And now for the second step, you want to click on the Output tab, and now once you're on this, you want to set your video bit rate to 5,000, and then click on OK. This should now fix your problem.
So you hit the moonwalk?
You want to 1 second, and you want to disable Preserve Cutoff Point. And now for the second step, you want to click on the Output tab, and now once you're on this, you want to set your video bit rate to 5,000, and then click on OK. This should now fix your problem.
You can stay. Hello, 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 testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing.
Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Check, can y'all see me? Bro. Can y'all see me? Let's go. We're going outside. We're going outside, chat. We're going outside. All right, chat.
Oh, he muted? He's running away to the forest. He's running away to the forest. Okay. Cool, I guess. Cool, dude. Let me see. Let's continue searching. Yo, if Steak grades me, I'll say the B word 5 times. Alright, dude, you need to mute my stream, bro. You need to mute my stream. Yo, bro, you need to mute my stream. It's not gonna work, bro. How old is this kid? Okay. Cool, I guess. Yo, cool, bro. Dude. Let me see. Let's continue searching. Yo, bro. Are you just gonna sit here and watch my streams? Alright. I'm gonna just leave. Okay. Okay. If Steak grades me, I'll scream as loud as I can. It's 1 a.m., by the way. If Steak grades me, I will stop saying steak. If Steak grades me, I'll cut a dread and slam my little brother. Bro, I do not want you to slam your little brother. If Steak grades me, I'll show my forehead.
What?
Hello? Okay. Guess not. If Steak grades me, I will subscribe to him. If Steak grades me, I'll do anything you and chat want. If Steak grades me, yo, wait, what is that thumbnail? Yo, that is a bad thumbnail. No. No. Bad. No. If steak raids me, I'll sell all my good brain rods. If steak raids me, I will say 30 swear words at steak. If steak raids me, I'll bust on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling. If steak raids me, I'll scam a Creek fan. If steak raids me, I'll eat 20 rotten eggs or go bald like him. He can choose. If steak raids me, I'll tell my girlfriend I'm zesty. Okay, bro. We are in the depths. We are in the deepest, darkest depths. If steak raids me, I will report Roblox's character. Oh. If steak raids me, I will list almost every single swear word on Wikipedia. If steak raids me, I will say a bunch of swear words. If steak raids me, I will install a virus. If steak raids me, I will install a virus?
Let's continue searching. If steak raids me, I'll say the B word.
Bro, it looks like you already have a virus.
Okay. Guess not. Alright, dude, you need to mute my stream, bro.
You definitely already have a virus, bro.
Yo, bro, you need to mute my stream. It's not gonna work.
Why does he have like 20 tabs open?
Cool, I guess. Cool, dude. What is that? Let's continue searching. Yo, bro, are you just gonna sit here? Yo, that is a.
Okay, I can't do this anymore, chat. Okay. If steak raids me, I'll do 100 jumping jacks. What is bro doing right now? Yo. Alright, I'm on your stream, bro. Do the jumping jacks.
Come on.
I'm here, man.
Yes! Come on! Come on, please! Please! Stick!
Alright, jumping jacks!
Yes!
Yo, do the jumping
Yes!
Do the jumping jacks, bro! Do the jumping jacks!
Stick!
Alright, let's see it, bro!
Steak, I'm sorry for my mic.
It's okay, bro.
I'm sorry for my mic, Steak.
Yeah, it's a little hard to hear
I'm sorry
you.
for my mic.
Let's do the jumping jacks, bro! Do the jumping jacks, bro!
Alright. Alright. I'll do the jumping jacks.
Guys, please rate him. 2, 3.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Alright, Chad. Go rate the guy. Go rate the guy, bro. Go rate the guy. He's doing jumping. Yo, that was funny, bro. Alright, chat. I'm gonna redirect you to I'm gonna go to the deepest, darkest depths of the streaming, and I'm gonna raid one final person for everybody. Wait, let me look up Roblox and go to like Fulton and go to Roblox. Let's go to the deepest, the darkest depths of Roblox. Let's go all the way down here. All the way down here. I want it to be somebody who doesn't know me. Random person. Ooh, there's so many options. Ooh, so many options. Ooh. Yo. Great.
Exactly.
Talking facts right there. Nico Pico Wizard. Hey, I would love to trade your Grande for free. You know? You know? No? Your La Grande? Hey. No? Alright. Oh, let's see what he does when I rate him. Hi, what's up, NRX? Nerks?
Oh, he's gonna see in the
Steak
chat.
raid, steak raid. What the heck are y'all talking about? Steak? Steak! What's up, guys? Yo, what the heck? Steak is here. What's up, Steak? How you doing, bro? What the heck? Steak, what's up?
Yo, wholesome raid,
Oh my gosh,
bro.
my heart beating fast. What the heck? Steak came to my stream? Yo, Steak, do you want me to do something?
No, it's
Steak,
okay,
you want me to
bro.
do something?
It's okay, bro. Alright, chat. Well, that was me rating people that have no viewers. It's always really funny and wholesome. So smash like if you want me to do this again, and subscribe for part 2 of this. If
Live streaming on YouTube is a great way to connect with your audience in real time. Whether you're streaming an event,
Okay, so for some reason, Pat God decided to make a diss track on the Sus Squad. I have no idea what this is about. So today, we're going to be reacting to the diss track that he dropped, and we're going to be seeing if it is actually good. So everybody watching, follow along with me, and let me know what you think of the diss track. Also, sorry, I'm losing my voice, so it's a little hard to talk. Here it is. All right, it's 3 minutes
Oh my
and
gosh,
55 seconds long.
Let's go. What's up? Yo, bro, I finally have someone in my freaking stream. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I know it's you. Can you hear me though? can hear me though? Do you want to watch me play Fortnite? Oh wait, hold on, let me fix that. Okay, okay, I'll cook. I'll cook. Hold on. What the heck? No. Yo, bro. Gosh. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What the heck? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my chat. I'm trying to fix my chat, so this will take a minute. Yeah, follow what Nightboss said. He's a bot that like helps me with the stream. So like if you type in question mark Fortnite or question mark Roblox, it will put my stuff. Put like something here, so try it. Type in question mark Fortnite or question mark Roblox, I don't know. Whatever. See? Wait, do you play Fortnite? Do you still play Fortnite? Do you play Fortnite? You play Fortnite? No, you didn't. Can you join? Can you join? Get the frick out the way, you AMD software. I'm buns now though. And I don't care. I'll carry. I'll carry. I'm so good at Fortnite. Oh my gosh. My bad. Yeah, my thing is cool 84. Okay, Nightbot. Okay, Nightbot. Okay, just a second. Okay, okay. Okay, just a second. Okay, okay. No, you did. Cause you in the fire, put my word, rock my. Put my word, rock my. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hold on. Yo, bro, what the heck? Hold on. Yo, bro. Hey, bro. I'm gonna like restart the stream. So can you rejoin it? I'm gonna like restart the stream. So can you rejoin it? Hello. 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 I'm gonna restart the stream. Can you rejoin it? You can't hear me now. You can't hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm gonna restart the stream and then can you join it? Okay. I'm gonna restart the stream and then can you join it? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop streaming right now. So I'll be right back. It's about to stop. End stream.